Hello everyone and welcome back to Here Be Games. I'm still Steven, you're still you. Let's play some more City Skylines. So, last time we played, after I finished the stream, I did a couple of like cleanup things. One thing I did was there was like power lines running here and I had power lines I didn't need. I cleaned that up a good bit. Um, I devised a plan to stop the water but not flood here by creating a bridge that is just high enough. And then I also oh, back in like what the first or when we created Helen's Int Murder District, I created a separate um, district of some kind, and I never deleted it, so we weren't using it for anything, so I just went back and deleted it. So, yeah, I just did some basically like touch up things. I built this little low spillway here, cleaned up power lines, and deleted a district that we weren't using. Um, I do need to change this. This is called Meadows, and it is the worst name ever. It's kind of hilarious, but it's the worst name ever. So, somebody give me a new name for Meadows, and yeah, we'll see what's up. I do want to say hi, Belle, hi, Leaf, hi, Danny. Thanks for coming by. Um, I know this isn't like high octane gameplay, but you know we're here to hang out mostly, right? I'll play something else when we get tired of this game. Um, I did think about expanding, and I want to expand over here, but I want to build an airport here, which I have no idea how big it is. We have to have 70,000 people first, and that's a long way off. Right now, the only thing we have access to in air transport are blimps, and I don't want blimps. We can do ships and trains and metro stations and trolley buses and buses and all kinds of other stuff, monorails and cable cars and whatever. But as of right now, we don't have any of that. Um, it probably would help the city if we did, but you know, we don't. What is the dog barking at? Hold on a second. I'll be right back while I go figure out why the dog is freaking out. Willow. Okay, mystery solved. My brother has been out of town for work for a few days and he's getting home, and the dog is freaking out because she hears something outside. She is a neurotic mess, as I have said many times before. Rolling Meadows? I mean, that's okay. We'll at least change it for now because Meadows is just the worst. We'll go with Rolling Meadows. For now, at least. I just like, if we're going to name it something, I want it to be a reference. Like Dragon Highlands, you know. Or Underhill Park, Overhill Park, Helen's Int Murder District. I kind of wanted to have that type of thing going. Alright, we're just going to check everything out. We've got plenty of power. Our sewage treatment's getting a little low, and we have dedicated a lot of space to sewage treatment. So we might need to figure out what we're going to do next for that, because I can plop down couple more sewage treatment plants, but not too many right here. Industry and garbage. Okay, we finally got our garbage situation under control. I think I am going to leave a single one of these out here, but I think I do want to move it further away from the trees. Because this is all part of Helen's Int Murder District, right? Let's look at our forestry. Yeah, okay. So I need to expand this district just down to include this right here. And I am going to expand this because we need to have more workers come in here to get it to level 5. But we also need to think about getting over here because I want to build an airport here. I want to build a big train station here. I want this to be a huge transportation hub. For distributing our goods, because right now they have to like go through the city and out this way, which is some of what this traffic is. But as we if we build an airport and a train station and all that, we can export it those ways. So I might work on that. What do you think? So we've got plenty of money. Healthcare is good. Fire safety is not too bad. Crime is fine. We need more jail space. Patrol car capacity 25, 10. I might build another police headquarters somewhere. Like maybe over here in the industrial district. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. All right, schools, elementary school, high school. Okay, we're going to need more of those soon. Library's still fine. And then parks. And these guys don't need parks. Really, parks are needed mostly for residential. I think they're also good for commercial, but like I'm not going to worry about it right now. Those are the special buildings. Okay, so I feel like everything is okay at the moment. So I've got two choices. I can either develop this part down here into more housing and residential, or I can start to build across the river and take advantage of this area and start to build up our transportation network. I'll let y'all discuss that for a minute while I just look over the city and make sure there's nothing else. I actually am going to work on this area here because I can only have 766 workers and we need 800. So I need to add more jobs to this area, which means I probably need to, I'll move this water tower to here, and I'll move this water tower to here, and then we will reconnect the water, and that is fine. I will build a sewage treatment plant or two just to keep our demand for it down. Well, I can't fit two, can I? I can't. Nope. Will I be able to fit any over here? I'm going to build two of them. We have the money. I can overbuild a little bit. Okay, well, and now I need to redo this water line. Because going under it, it doesn't like it. It's ugly, but it's going to work. And I'll probably end up fixing the whole thing as I place more of these over here. So maybe I ought to just do that now. That should be okay for the most part. And if not, I'll fix it again later. So we got sewer taken care of. Everything else was fine. We're all right. Let's expand Helen's Int Murder District a little bit. So I'm going to start by building some roads. And as usual, I'm going to build with this dirt road because it's cheaper. There's no reason. I should have moved these over here. Well, maybe that means I can fit another. No, it doesn't. $360. I'm going to come another $360. And then I'm just going to build more of these type of things. All right, let's put down some industry stuff. Medium tree plantation. What else do we got? Small sapling, large tree saplings. Okay, we'll build some of these as well. That should be enough. All right, now we can employ up to 936 workers, and when we hit 800, we will level up to a level 5 Int Murder District. Overhill Park, doing its thing. Pacific Playland, leveling up soon. Only a couple of months it should level up. And then we will start charging people. Transport Hub will definitely ease traffic. You're right. You always need more libraries. Also true. So I need to figure out how I'm going to come across, because I need the city to connect this way as well. Like, it connects here and goes all the way around to here, but like, hey, look, it filled up quickly. Modular house factory, and a pulp mill, and a large tree plantation. Okay, so let me build one of each of those, and we will call it complete. So this is a pulp mill. Wait a minute, does it create pollution? It creates noise pollution. Okay, just noise pollution. That's fine. Do we have one of these? I don't know if we do or not. I want one though. What else was I looking at? Oh yeah. No, large log. Can't remember what we just unlocked other than a pulp mill. Oh, there was like a housing thing. This one? No. 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 I wish I'd paid more attention, but whatever, I thought it was like a housing thing of some kind. Well, the other one was this large tree farm, large tree plantation, which I will just put one right there. And we're going to call it complete. And Helen's Int Murder District, you can just keep doing your thing that you're doing. Oh, we did have one of those engineered board plants right there. Yep, it's fine, engineered wood. Okay, now that's going to increase our residential demand because we keep adding more jobs. See some commercial going up. Transportation hub. Okay, so I got to figure out how I'm getting across here. And there doesn't look like a single good solution. By the way, this appears to be working. Water is going over it. These aren't quite in the water though. So I might raise it up again just a hair more. But it is like not flooding, but it's making the water rise. So I will probably back it up again just a little bit more. But okay, so I think I'm going to build a bridge that crosses here. And toll road, no. I'm going to make it a large road that will come from here. I'm going to wipe out this person's house, am I not? I am. No, that's a small playground. I'm not going to destroy a playground. I'm going to destroy a house and move the playground. Right? That's what I'm going to do? Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to move the playground here, and this person's going to lose their house. But I actually think first thing first. Well, that's quite an incline, too. Maybe that's not the spot. Over here, there's not easy access. Like, I'm going to have to rethink something major here. Like, maybe this whole road here is going to get widened, which is going to obliterate every building facing it. So let me... It is all just residential except for you. What are you? You are a police station. Alright, I can move you to here. Okay. I only wiped out one house doing that. I am going to widen this road. This road is going to need a special name. I am going to demolish this. And I might as well just get the really big one and upgrade this road. I want to see it from this angle more. That's quite the incline. I don't think I like that at all. Okay. What if I instead grab and I level the ground? Not slope, level. And I'll grab this level right here and I'll just bring it out to here. Needs to be a little bit wider than that though, doesn't it? Let's see what that does now for our road. Oh yeah, much better. And then we'll just come straight to right here. And then we will make a gentle curve. No, that is... I want to cross right here, so that is not where that's going to end up. I am going to... Building roads is harder than it looks, people. Cut me some slack. Alright, I want 90 degrees off this road. And that is just a guideline for me to take this, I think I need that. No, this right here, yeah. I want to come across right here. Let's perfect. And then same thing on this side. Out 10. Now, figuring out how to run this in. Just a gentle S-curve. Alright. So, even that was a bit too much. That looks good. Except that, for some reason, this is trying to make a bridge and not go to the ground. So let's try the whole thing again. Except I will turn up the brush strength all the way. Right there. Okay, now it's fine. And I'll do the same thing over here. Alright. So, from there, I can delete this. I'm going to build my on and off ramps. Highways, highway ramp, two-way highway, two-lane. I guess it's literally just this. Alright. Now connect it to the bridge, so I've got another highway interchange here. It's not beautiful, but it'll do. And then I want to connect this big road. Okay. What am I missing in the chat? I'm missing finally a bridge, a place to call home. I was thinking of you when I built it, Potter. We want this gentle S-curve. Actually, I think if we just take and use the Move It mod, we can just smooth this out a bit. Good enough. I could spend all day poking at it if I wanted. Now that is also ridiculous looking that it goes up like that. So we are going to grab that and move it down a lot. This one, do the same. This one, do the same. Now that is way better. Okay. And then we can continue our road on this side, which I will only run up to about right there. And then we can start building off of there. Now, you know, I'll let time run. Let's look at train station. So, trains, right? Trains. Train station, cargo terminal. So, a train station must be placed at a roadside. Okay, so I'm going to need a road, and it's going to need to... It's going to need to hook onto this. So I need to figure out... Come on, stop rotating. I didn't like its rotation. So it needs to be built roughly along here. So let's grab our... we're going to get a medium industrial road here. And I am going to just try to go... Is that the spot for it though? Not in between these interchanges, because it should be right here. So we will just build we'll try to build it right along there and see if we can find a spot where it fits. I wish it would stop clicking. Alright, I'll just turn off all the snapping. And we'll build it like so. Let's see about building a train station there. Okay, that's pretty good with where the tracks are. So I can bulldoze these tracks now. And we'll build a train station. Where is it? Here. Yeah, I mean, actually I'll build it right there, not too far off. We'll grab this and we can just probably connect that straight in, and then we will connect this straight in, like not a big deal. We now have a train station. Let's look at what a cargo station looks like. Okay, it's tougher, but I could fit it right here, except it needs the road frontage in a different place, of course. Oh, you know what I could do? I could build it over here. I could build it over here. In this section. And that way we'll keep the passengers and the cargo separate. Although I do want it close, so maybe right here. Will it fit there? All right, let's see. Will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit. Okay. So let's build a road approximately where we think it needs to go, and we're going to use this same industrial road, but I think it needs to be more like here. Alright, wish me luck. Did I get it right the first time? Not too bad. I think I'm going to move it ever so slightly further down. So not there, right there. I'm going to stick my finger on my screen. Hopefully this is right. Okay, let's try this. That's too far south. Okay. Take 3. This is going to be the one. Third time lucky, right? Okay. You know what? We're going to take that. Although I can actually use the move it mod. No. Let's see what that did. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to move it up. I just need to move it straight up. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh wow, that was interesting. Okay, okay. We're learning, we're learning. How does that look? Nope, nope, not bulldoze. Move. What if we move this end up? Let's see what that does. Okay. Now we need to move this end down. I can live with this. Okay. Now we're going to... Oh, by the way, somebody named this road, or the bridge, you know? Somebody name this. It needs a name. Okay, neither one of you have power, but that's alright. We're going to get you all fixed up with power and water. Here comes the water. And I think we will just turn all my snapping back on. Move you up to there, and then there. Okay. And of course it's doing some weird crap with the terrain, but I can fix that with the Move It mod. Or this terrain smoothing tool. Yep. Really? That didn't do much, did it? Nope, it sure didn't. What if I did soften terrain? Hey, Pacific Playland can do a roller coaster and a Ferris wheel. We're going to go add those in just a moment. Alright, we're also going to just grab the Move It mod and lower this down to like a sane level. I don't mind cutting out the side of the hill here. Like, I might just level off this whole hill. We're running low on dirt anyway. But let's look at Pacific Playland real quick. Let's put in a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster. Okay. So, parks right here. You get a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster. Where is that? Okay, well there is a Ferris wheel. So that fits very nicely right here. And the roller coaster is probably quite large. It is. It does not fit anywhere we already have, but I think if I take this path and just run it along the back here, Let us see if that leaves us room for a roller coaster. It do! Alright, Pacific Playland, you are now a 5-star. And we are going to start charging $20 a pop. Bam. You want to come to the nice park? You better be prepared to pay. It costs $11 to get into Underhill Park. Overhill Park is still free because it hasn't hit level 5 yet. Okay. Helen's Inn Murder District is performing nicely. Let me connect the roads in here. I'm going to use, yeah, that one. So this is a whole other area that can use I'm sorry, my brain froze up. This is an area that can use I can expand industrial over here if I need to. But for electricity, I think I'm just gonna come across the water. Alright, it ain't pretty, but it's a start. And we can export our cargo here. And this is, people can get in and out of the city on the train here. I think I'm going to try to build my airport stuff in this area. I hope it's big enough. But this can go this way or this way or this way, and this can go all 3 directions as well. So they shouldn't be interfering with each other, and yeah. Should all be good now. Our demands are like low. They are present, but they are low. Okay, did anybody suggest a name for this road yet? With the bridge? This is the Oliver Richardson Bridge. No, this is like Potter's house, or just Potter lives here. Okay, great. The bridge is called Potter lives here. Oh, now the whole road is called Potter lives here. Okay, I can live with that. This is a pretty major road too, this one here. It's gonna probably end right here though. I don't know that I can get across here, but that's fine. It will let me build out this area. This is the airport area, reserved for future use. You know what? We have helicopters. Why not? We have over 500,000. Why? Oh no, we don't have helicopters yet. We get helicopters at 48,000. We have blimps. I don't want blimps. Alright, now our industrial demand is definitely climbing. Can I look at resources? See what resources we have. Is that this? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is like farmland, fertile grassland. The dark green is forest. Oil is a sort of black color, so there's a lot of oil right here. And ore is a bluish color. I don't see any ore in the land I own. There is a whole bunch up here. Got a little bit of oil over here. Now, the problem here is that I can only use a little bit of this oil. Will we be able to buy? We will get another 2x2 square when we level up. So I could get this one or this one. I could build an ore industry, or I can build an oil industry. The problem over with my oil industry over here is I could not grow very big, just because there's not enough in my map square. I'm probably just going to build some regular industrial. Like, is this industrial? I do have industrial roads, so maybe I was thinking about putting industrial over here. It's doable. Leaves a strip in the middle here that I don't necessarily like, but you know, it's fine. Let's upgrade those to industrial roads. And let's just go ahead and zone it. Make sure they've got water. And power, of course. What's the best way to get power over there? Take it from here? Yeah. Yep. And then we will zone that first and that. Ah, heck. They'll figure it out. And we also need to think about more residential. I've got residential set aside, high density residential over here. Build in these industrial zones that I just plotted out for you. Please. I also ought to think about a second connection across the river here. And maybe this is a good spot for that. What's the height difference? It's significant, but not crazy. I figure it out. Okay, I see you want industrial. Build over here. I gave you industrial plots. It's got water. It's got power. Okay. You are starting to build here. But I need you to build up here to get the stupid electricity to go across. Please? Okay, fine. All right. A little bit of commercial demand too, but I can fix that by putting some high density commercial here and here. I've got a couple little spots saved for it. There's also this stuff around the school. Oh, we were about to run out of school too. Yeah. Elementary school, high school. They're not low yet, but they're gonna need soon. Okay, I saw a water symbol. Oh, it was just being built, that's all. Still have this big open area here too. We could build a second park of some kind here. Or build one here. We're probably going to need another park. I think over here is better. We have Underhill Park over here. I think here is a little bit better. Just because, well, let's see how happy people are. Yeah, see, these people want to park. Anyway, I digress. Operating normally. 0 passengers last week. No road access? What? How? How do you have no road access? But it says operating normally. Is it because I used the Move It mod? Okay, well, we will just try to replace the road then. Did that work? It did! Cool. Are underground electric cables an option yet? They are, like, it's assumed that that's what's happening inside the city itself. But, like, to take power, like, long distances, it's only this. But the blue spreading out, that's what is assumed to be the underground area. Yeah. Alright. So we've got our... This is not helping anybody. Operating normally. Why are there no traffic routes for the train? Transportation. I was building trains. Train tracks. Train line. Okay. This... I'm not sure what I did. Train line. Create a new line. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. But it doesn't look like our trains are working. I'm probably going to have to watch some tutorials and stuff to figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong with some of this stuff. So, like, create a new line. But then it doesn't let me do anything. Who doesn't have water? You don't have water. Okay. I'm just going to fix that with that. Okay. Speaking of water, how is water doing? Holding all right. Electricity, still fine. Oh yeah, I was going to raise up this dam a little bit. Although it doesn't look like I need to now. These all look like they're at a sane height. And this water is going over. It's not getting too deep. Nice. Okay, cool. You don't have water. Did that fix both of you? Yes, it did. Not enough buyers for product. Create a new line. I click it and literally nothing happens. It just goes away. So I'm going to have to figure that out later, but I've got at least the start of it. I will figure it out over the next week how to make that work. I'm going to increase the speed because I want to get up to 48,000 and get helicopters. Helicopters would be very cool. Still more demand for commercial space, although not a whole lot, but have I decided what I'm going to do in here? Houses, probably. Let's see the terrain tool. Where is the terrain tool? Looks like a pyramid. There it is. Or not the terrain tool, but like the topography. That's the word I'm looking for. Wipe out that house. Come across the hill to here. That's fine. And then I'm going to curve you. No. 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 I'll get there. Because I want, you know what? I'll just come from here. Wipe out that house. Oops. And then we will, now we will try this curve. Okay. Not my favorite, but it's all right. And we'll go right there. Ah, sorry, camera went nuts for a second. And then just something to break it up from being too gritty, you know, too much of a just a grid. Nope, I don't like that road at all. We'll just not fill that in. But for here, I think what we will do is we will have this come. Actually, I'm going to have bring this straight across, and then that, and then bring this straight across, and then that. And then you can continue down this way. And it can go there, and I also think maybe here. All right. And then we're going to build a park up here eventually. even though it's right. But we'll build the entrance over here because it, and it only probably needs to be part of this. Traffic is backing up here pretty bad. Oh, traffic routes, junctions. We put a light here. I think I want to have stop sign like that and like that. Wish there was some way I could just tell them, like, oh, they're like they're stopping here, and I don't want them to stop. I want them to just go. I'm not sure how to make that happen better. Unless it's a road type thing. What if I changed this to, say, this type of road? What if I changed it to, is there not a one-way? Because I really want one way. Slope too steep, space already occupied. So what if I bulldoze that? Will this work now? Yeah, but only for the one coming in. But that's where this is where the problem is. So maybe I'll just upgrade that one, and then this one can reconnect. Or can it? Okay, so what if I do this instead? Right, and then I take the 2-lane one way and put it here, and the 2-lane one way and I put it here. Let's see what that does. That looks way better. Okay. How is the traffic up here doing? Really terrible. Really terrible. Can I do anything about that? Probably not. Because it's a way more complicated, but like, oh well, what are you going to do? Huh. Perhaps a roundabout. Yeah, like a roundabout, I'm not against them, for sure. I just feel like I make ugly ones, if I'm being honest. Because I made a roundabout here, and it's okay. Oh my gosh, hold on. Pause. Demand has gone very high. So, we have a lot of demand for industrial. Let's build out some more of our industrial district over here. Okay, I can't get too close to the trees, so I think right there is where I've got to end it. Okay. Of course, we need water in here. look at our roads again. Okay, so this road can just connect like that, and that is very nice. This road here, I'm going to... I want this... No, I don't like any of that. So for this road, I'm just going to come up to here. And that's good enough. And I can put something here, but I'm not moving industrial past this line. So let's upgrade the roads. I like them as they are, well enough at least. Forgot to upgrade these earlier. All right, now let's plop down some industrial. We'll put that and that and that and that. And that's as close as I'm gonna get. I don't think I can squeeze much more back in here, so I'm just going to like designate all that as well. Okay. Now there's a lot of commercial demand as well. I want some low density commercial right here. And then this block as well. And then some low density residential back in here. A little more commercial in this area. Yeah. Alright, let's unpause and see what that does for our demand. It should take care of it fairly well. Reconnect this electric in a better way from here to there you go. Water is running low. Alright. So what are my options with getting more water? Ooh. Ooh, it's about to flood again. It's about to flood. Okay. Well, see, these are fine. It's this down here. This road is actually not good. That's the problem. But you know what? I don't need this road. I can just demolish it. This down here, I don't know. It looks all right. Maybe it is fine. And it gives me more room to build more water pumps too, which I need to build, obviously. So let's build like 2 or 3 of them. That's fine. Oh, and sewerage treatment. Should I build one more? I think I probably will. Is there room for one more in here? There is. Might as well build it. Yep. Alright, that should handle that. Electricity still fine. I want to look at our trash service. Garbage is absolutely fine. That means I can actually delete this. Yeah. It's not empty yet. 48% full, but it is emptying, so that should be fine. Water. You don't have water. Okay. Boop. Okay, they have water now. Electricity, fine. See, I just saw a train come through. There goes a train right there. But this is not servicing. Oh, 70. Okay. I have no. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's just to bring up the budget. How much are my trains making? $354. So all of my transport is coming from my trains. Okay. Anyway, very nice. Oh, we're getting close to 48,000 too. We're going to get helicopters soon. A building is on fire. Yeah, but we have fire departments, right? We have enough? Fire departments? Kinda, not really. Let's build a firehouse over here. We'll build it right there. Where else needs fire protection? Over here a little bit, maybe. Okay. I'm going to put it right here so it can service the community as it continues to grow out this direction. That should be fine. Oh yeah, rolling meadows. We can like Willow was wanting Willow Meadows. How about? All right. I'm going to name it after my dog. So that is officially named Neurotic Mutt now. Ugh. Line not finished, garbage is piling up. What? Line not finished. Yeah, you wouldn't let me finish the line. Create a new line. Go there, or go there, or go there. You won't let me do anything with it, so whatever. Shut up, I hate you. Garbage has piled up. It'll get fixed eventually, I think. Or I could just, you know, build like a, what do we got here? Landfill, incineration plant, waste transfer facility. waste processing complex. I could just build like a waste facility across the street from it, which is fine. I think. Still a lot of commercial demand. Okay. I'm going to have to go for some more high density commercial in this area. Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me. Could also probably stand to just drop some so these people are really far removed from any commercial access. So maybe if I just do like that and that, and then maybe some down here as well. And a park. We really do need a park over here. So, do I want to build out a city park, or do I want to just plop down some pre-made park stuff? I'm not in the mood to build a park, so I'm going to find Tropical Garden has 125 for the Japanese garden, and it's tiny as well, so I'm going to put that right there. And we're also going to have the dog park. People love a dog park. And what else? A botanical garden. People love a botanical garden too. I know I do. All right. And that makes me feel a lot better about filling this area in with some more residential, although I can just do this right here. And I can also put commercial down here if I need it on these bottom edges. Yeah, I've kind of kept those open for it on purpose. Bitches love dog parks. Colossal City. Okay, so we get to buy another square. We get to have helicopters. We get a floating cafe, a nuclear power plant, helicopter depot, and helicopter stop. Okay. Let's build helicopters, just because, hell yeah, why wouldn't you? Helicopter depot. Alright. Shall I put it near? Yep, I shall. Oh my god, look at the traffic over here. This is actually nuts. Pause. This is actually nuts. Okay, so let's have a secondary route for people, shall we? This one-way street, we will come from right here, come up to here, then we will curve it in. Where's my curve tool? Right here. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Some one-way roads, and hopefully this will get people moving. A lot of people want to go this way too. So what if I change it to two-way street? Okay, let's see what that does for the traffic. It might have just moved it to a different spot. But let me check the intersections again. Traffic, junctions, light, light, light. No, we're going to give you a stop sign. We're going to give you a stop sign. Best I can do. Best I can do right now, anyway. Okay. This ought to help fix it some, though. It's already looking better. We're going to build a helicopter depot. And it will fit right there very nicely. And then I will build a... There's a helicopter stop. Okay. So you can fly in a helicopter over to here. Over to where all these you can also take a helicopter up to here. How loud is the helicopter stop? 50? That's not great. Let me move that maybe over to here. And then where was the other one? That's fine. Want to be able to take a helicopter into downtown as well. So let's figure that out. Maybe we have a helicopter depot here in the downtownish area. 75 noise pollution. A little bit more noise pollution. What is this? That's commercial. I think I can handle knocking down that commercial to put a helicopter depot. But I don't want it on the. I don't want it on Ridiculous Road. Ridiculous Road is meant to be reserved for. I could put it right here. Or right here. Right there is fine. Okay. So, let's build some helicopter routes now. Helicopter pathway. From there to there. Helicopter line. Okay, let's go with okay, and then you can also come straight out here. Can't cross over the line though. Anyway, we'll see what that does. Helicopter line. We'll see. We'll see if something happens. I'm trying. I'm trying to think. Cargo airport, cargo airport, airport, cargo airport hub. Okay. Demands are again skyrocketing. Gosh, people really want to live here. Okay, they want more industrial. I have run out of room for industrial completely over there. I've got to figure out where to put that. They also want some more residential. So, I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue running this all the way to the river. I mean, it ain't original, but like, I think it's worth doing. Which road am I coming 90 off of? Hard to tell. Well, it ain't that one, so it must be this one. Yep. Think I'm going to build a way across over here. Like, can I? I'm beginning to see some flaws in my building plan here, because this area here, like the only way in or out is right here. And that is going to, like, look at the way the traffic is backing up here. This is only a 2-lane road as well. Maybe I ought to upgrade this to a 4-lane, at least until this part. I think I will. Or better yet, a 6-lane. And then I got to figure out how to get across here. What if because I think I'm going to try to figure out how to get across here as well. Connectivity is key. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this road and I'm going to build under the freeway right here. And then I will come to here and oops, grab this and come to here. Okay, so road goes under the road. I don't like that there's a hard bend in the tunnel here, but I don't care. We connected and that's what I needed. I'm going to do basically the same thing here. I will demolish this road, which means I'm probably going to lose that, but that's fine. And I will go down, come across to there, back up, and all the way to here. Okay, so you can get through here and here. That's going to be helpful for all of this. And I'm going to adding some more residential, right? Yes. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And then for industrial, I got to figure out where to stick more industrial area. City's growing actually pretty large now. Industrial. So I guess over here. And I think that means that I want to run a bridge across right here. Or maybe right here. Actually, I think right here is better. So let's grab a nice road like this one. And build it like so. I mean, it looks dumb with the third one there, so let's try that again. I'll take it from actually right there. I just had a slight inspiration. What road is that? That's that road, okay. To there. And then I will build this from here this way. I think that's fine. Airport will eventually go here. So let's grab our big industrial road. Let's come to here. Let's go down. Come underneath. Come back up. Okay. Second connection across, and then I can build this whole area into some, what do you call this? Whatever you call this. And that did not end up being what I wanted to do, but all right. I want the big main road coming right here. That's fine. It's whatever. Now I can take the smaller industrial road and go off to the sides. This one here. Oop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. And then maybe I just I connect this back into this road, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Water! Gonna forget it if I don't do it now. Boop. Alright, so that's all got water. Electricity is, you know what, I will do? Come across here to here, and then I will start giving you this area first. All right. They're going to want more than that, but you know what? I'll let them fill that up first. There's a whole bunch over here. I think I'm going to put some high density residential over here. Overhill Park. Hey, less than 1,000 visitors needed to go up to level 5 on the zoo. Oh my gosh, it's 8:30 already, and I've totally missed any conversation. Of course, it doesn't look like there's much conversation going on right now. Any high-rise for the helicopter stop? I don't know that there is, I gotta be honest with you. I gotta become better at reading the comments because, like, I am not good at that. Not even a little bit. How's our fire and police look? Police is fine. Fire is okay. They could use a fire department over here. I'll just give them one. What's our next achievement? 70,000. That's a long way off. We'll get another one, but that's when we'll get to airports and airplanes as well. So, I can, right now, buy another square. I have no clue which one I should buy. This one, I think, makes the most sense. I think. How's the water level again? Water level is staying stable, which is good. This was the right fix. Yeah. Let's build some commercial there. And still want a whole bunch of industrial. Okay, they have spread over here some. So we will let them build there now. Nice. Okay, cool. So they're spreading out in this area. still got a lot more commercial demand. A lot more. I'm going to fill in all this area I kept for it earlier. Electric. Yep. Anyway, it's going, you know. We're gonna bump up the speed again. Will we get a Superman option at Metropolis level? I hope so. I hope there's an option to get a superhero. Sick. How is healthcare? We still have, our healthcare is good. People get sick occasionally, but our healthcare is good. I bet our education is not, though. We're getting close. We need an elementary school. I'm going to put an elementary school right here. And one right here. And high school, yeah, we definitely need another high school. There's already one right there. Oh man. Do I really need to build another one like right here? Backing up to the other high school? That's crazy. What about one over here somewhere? Not there. Oh my gosh. I'm going to build one over here. Down here. For as I continue to expand out in that direction. It's already almost not enough. And the red is right here, so I feel like maybe right here. It feels really stupid to me to build another high school right by the other high school, but university, public library. Yeah, we're going to build another library. We're going to build several. We're going to build several. Can we fit one in right here? We can. Can we fit one in over here? We can somewhere. I'm going to pause because they need water. I'm going to build this public library. Doesn't fit there. Fits right there though. Put it right there. Water. Almost out of water availability again too. God dang, man. It seems like I'm always just needing more water. Sewage treatment's still doing all right. But like this whole area is given over to sewage treatment. And soon that won't be enough. But we are going to build public library right there. I think I should build one near downtown. but I really don't have a good spot. So I built some more libraries. They're all just libraries. Only one is Kate's bookshelf. Still more demand for commercial. Let's figure out these roads. So Overhill Park. We get lions and rhinos. Okay. So this can come to here. And then this one can come all the way through. Yep, just trying to... I guess I'll just finish this off, at least with the road, finish off the roads for it. I don't want to have two intersections that close, so I'm gonna come like that. There's not a middle ground between these two. What if I turn off snapping? There is. I think I want that right there. Yep. And then turn the snapping back on. I think that'll do. And we'll save this for something nice. I don't know what yet. But over here we will build, because they're going to need some park stuff. So some of this area has to be reserved for park stuff as well. Like maybe this block right in here, which we will put a large playground. And can I not build this? Fishing island? Water required, shoreline required, okay. It's just tropical garden, we will put facing that road, that's fine. And then we just built a large playground, a park with trees. That's too big. This guy right here. And then I'm going to put a tennis court and a basketball court. Okay. Cool. Off you go. Commercial demand. What's my death care like? It's fine. It's fine. Commercial demand. And industrial. Okay. Well, that should handle the industrial for now. Commercial. I need some high density commercial, I think. And I'm just going to start filling it in where actually I'm going to turn that into offices. But I am going to start filling in high density industrial or commercial wherever I can that makes some kind of sense. Like, I feel like I ought to finish these roads. I guess it's a park, so I can't go through there. This is turning ugly fast, so here's what I'm going to do. Just going to fill it in. And this. I really don't like the way that looks, but like at some point you just go, what are you doing? More libraries, yeah. Well, we'll see about Moar libraries. Okay, well, we've driven our demand back down. People are still moving in. We have 1.5 million in the bank. Line, I know line not finished is because I can't figure out how to do it. Let's make sure we've got water everywhere. We do not. Look at that city. It has grown quite large, actually. Yeah, we've passed 50,000. Did we unlock? We have the Cathedral of Plentitude, which I'm always going to be trying to plop this stuff down near downtown because I think it's just going to continue to drive up the land value over here. Although this thing is quite large. Although, it's a good spot for it. Bam. I think next time I build a city, I'm going to try to maintain a true downtown area. Like, this has just been, like, this was our first part of our city here. And it was just a little bit of residential, and there was a little bit of, or this part right here, a little bit of residential, or was it, no, it was way down here, wasn't it? This part, because this was our industrial park, and this was our first residential. Sure have grown a lot since then. Are your loans paid up? Yeah, my loans are completely paid off. And we're making good positive money. Electricity is about to run low for the first time. So, should I build a... let's see, 640 versus 160. But I don't need that much more. So I'm just going to build one more solar power plant. But I'm going to build it on this road. And do you have water here? Yeah, you do. So that should immediately fix our electricity problem. Yep. Water. It's doing all right. Needs some more sewage treatment, but I think I've built all I can over here. I'm going to have to designate a whole other area over here now, I think. Let's grab the industrial road and just come out to here. I don't suppose I can get under the road here, can I? Nope, that is not what I wanted. I wanted to go under the road. I can fix that. I can. Alright. And then this dude right here can just yep. And I built it that way because it's eventually going to branch off. Okay, so we need, I mean, it's not that bad yet, so we'll just leave it for now. I don't need to build it, but like, I think this whole area is going to end up being industrial as well. Low grade demand for everything. $1.6 million in the bank. Everything paid up, just waiting to grow. All right. There's some problem with dead people. A dead person is awaiting transport. What is going on with my death care? Okay, well, I think we just need another crematorium or two. Can I put you right here? I can. I think I ought to build one over here. Like right there. There's already one right there. I think I feel like I might need to build another cemetery too. We can build that right here, right next to this library. Yep. Why are there so many dead people not being transported? Didn't I build a crematorium over here? Yeah. Crematorium. Maybe I just need to build another one. Or build a cemetery over here as well. I'll do that. I'll build a cemetery right here. More industrial or commercial demand. Look at all these tiny little houses. Just transferring over to high density from here. Hopefully that will help some. But that also means I probably ought to turn this all into high density. So like this whole area is becoming high density. There's still a few people that own their own houses along this street that runs by Underhill Park. Just a few. Yeah, every week I've got a problem with dead people. Maybe I just haven't been building enough cemeteries, and I've been trying to rely on like just the crematoriums. So build a couple more cemeteries. I wonder if I build parks, like even just a small park, like over here, is that going to help make them want to work over here? Because I feel like that's worth it. Just plop down some small parks around some of this industrial area. Make it ever so slightly more desirable to work in this area. Yeah, seems to be helping a little. Slope too steep. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Put one right there. Bulldoze this. Okay. Well, y'all, it's 9 o'clock my time, so I think I'm about to call it quits. Cadaver Farm for those who've donated their body to medical research reasons. You know, in one of the cities in my D&D world, there is a place called the Corpsarium where people come to sell their dead bodies. Necromancy is not illegal in that particular city. It's like people will buy corpses and reanimate them because it's like makes financial sense for their family to do so. It's definitely a weird thing, but it's a fun weird thing, you know? Can I? Alright. So I think that is it for now. We grew by 10,000 population, and we gained 1.5 million in a bank, and we have grown actually quite large. Um, so here's what I'm going to do. We're just going to talk for a minute. I am going to actually save the game now. Yes. Then I am going to turn on the day-night cycle. Gameplay. Use day-night cycle. And then I will try to get in a spot where I can see a lot of the town. Maybe this is it right here. Yeah, this looks like it might be the best angle. I want to get Dragon Highlands in there. I'm going to unpause it. And, oh, that's right behind my camera, isn't it? Anyway, I saved, I'm going to unpause, and we're going to let some time go by. You have a problem? Garbage. Okay, well, I want to see the city at night, but we saved it. We're not going to be doing anything else. I'm just going to let some time pass while we wait to see the day-night cycle, because I want to see the city at night. Some of these buildings are becoming abandoned. That's another thing I'm kind of doing, is looking out for, oh, yeah, they will become unabandoned eventually. Also going to increase the speed to as fast as possible so that we can maybe see some of what the city looks like at night. Because I bet it looks kind of cool. I think there's a mod where you can just choose the time of day as well, so I might look into that. Yeah, so I do have the best. I see what you're saying, Belle, about a recycling plant, and that's probably a good idea. But this thing right here, the waste processing complex, like, you can see how it can process sound. Like, it's the best there is at getting rid of trash. So, ooh, looks like it's getting dark. It's gonna be nighttime soon. Sun's getting real low, big fella. Oh, you know what? One thing we didn't do, and we need to do next time, is make sure we upgrade. We put the enclosure, the new animals in the animal prison. So, Dragon Highlands is not like super lit up, although it does have Pacific Playland in it. That's pretty cool. And this tower over here is pretty cool too. What a drive this is. Look at the traffic. Holy cow. I need to figure out something to do about that as well. Probably going to have to upgrade. Oh my god. Well, actually, I mean, it's backed up a little bit, but not too bad. This is all obviously for next week. I'm not going to try to fix any of this week. But downtown as well. You know what? I really should have built a lot of this stuff up here on top of the hill. Imagine if all these like special buildings like this one and this one and this one and this one were all built up on the hill. That would look really cool. What is this? Oh, that's the bridge. Speaking of, what do these bridges look like? Okay, so that one looks pretty cool. This one looks pretty boring. It's the next square to the south. Or like, what's this? Stadium. Wouldn't it be cool if all of this like really well lit stuff, St. Anna's Hospital, okay, was up here on the top of the hill? It would look really neat. What are you? Department store. Winter market, yeah. Anyway, I think it looks pretty nice, but I would love to have all the special buildings sort of clustered together to give it more of a true downtown look. Alright, y'all. Well, this is what the city looks like at night. Next week, we'll come back, and I'll tell you what I am going to do for next week is try to figure out how to get the helicopters running correctly. Okay. Wow, what is this? Sewage. Alright, so that's going to be the problem soon, huh? Yep, well, we saved a while back. When we come back, somebody remind me next week to start off by building sewage treatment plants, because I don't want to, because you can see it's literally just like the whole city backed up, and that's what killed me last time. I'm just going to let it run. That's what killed us last time, is that people started getting sick off the sewage. Like healthcare. It seems to have mostly fixed itself, but it was fun. Anyway, we'll start off next week by building some sewage treatment, because as you can see, it's really close. Yeah. But I think that's it. And then I'll also think about developing down here a little bit. The land is so steep, but I got to do something. Also need to figure out which square are we going to purchase to expand. I feel like this one makes the most sense, but I'm open to suggestions, and you guys have all week to think about it and advise me. Oh my gosh, I just noticed something. The river here is basically empty. I am almost sucking the river dry with my water demands on it. Might start needing to build some water stuff over here, or move some of those over there, because we have basically sucked the river dry, or very nearly. Anyway, I digress. Guys, it's been fun. I'll see you all next week. I love you very much. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, peace, be excellent to each other. Come along Sunday. We'll be talking about, on Here Be Dragons, Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, which was, mwah, by the way, like, I loved it. I loved it. So, yeah, we'll see y'all then. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye, y'all.